What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Saturday. So today I'm going to give you guys a weekly recap on my Robinhood portfolio. I'm going to show you guys my plays, what I'm holding, if I'm down in the play or if I'm up. I want to be very transparent with you guys on my portfolio. I don't want to just show you guys if I'm making money. I want to show you guys as well if I'm down in some plays. So I'm always going to keep it real with you guys. So keep in mind also, I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research before you invest into any stock or crypto. All right, so let's head on to my Robinhood portfolio. And I'll show you guys how that's looking. Also, if you are new to the YouTube channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. As I keep on growing the YouTube channel, I will be doing more giveaways for you guys, so definitely subscribe if you haven't. So appreciate all of you. The portfolio right now is at $65,322.41. In the past week, it's been up $1,161. In the past month, it's been up $2,009. In the past 3 months, up $2,154. Year to date, up $2,110. In the past year, up $10,836. All time, it is up $11,464. So up all time, we're up 21%. And you guys know I use a little bit of margin. So the cool thing about dividend investing with margin is that once the margin hits your once the dividends hit your portfolio, the dividends basically pay back the margin. Robinhood gives you more buying power with margin, so your margin total goes up. So you guys can see I'm at $80,000 of margin that Robinhood is lending me if I want to use it. Obviously, I'm not using it all. I'm just slowly using it. So right now I've used 1,152, and then my status is low risk. You guys can see. Right now I'm not paying any interest. I was paying 10 cents a day, so I guess Robinhood took that off. I guess because the dividends paid back the margin, so that's good to see. Now let's head on to my plays here. So my weekly dividends, I got YMAX. All right, 890 shares, average cost $18.20. At this price range, I'm always buying more. Down 8%, down $1,313 with YMAX. That pays out every Friday, as well as YMAG, the Magnificent Seven from YieldMax. 408 shares. I am down 3.99%, down $310 from YMAG. And then I got QDTE, 35 shares, about to hit 36. Average cost is $40.83. I am down 0.73%, down $10.79. All right, so these are my 3 weekly plays. I like these a lot. I'm going to continue to build these and then eventually add a new weekly payer once I have these built to where I want them to. And then I got my first week plays, Tesla from YieldMax. This one hasn't been doing too great, honestly. 128 shares. Average cost is $13.93. I'm down 13% in Tesla. This stock is very volatile, but it could pay nice dividends, but the NAV has been pretty disappointing so far since I've been in it. But we'll see how it plays out in the next couple of months, weeks, etc. So, and then I got SPY T, 56 shares. I'm up 1%, up $12.73. So that's looking good. And then QQQT, 26 shares. I am up 2%, up $11.14. So these 2 players from the finds I really like a lot. Nice dividends, nice stable NAV. Very good to have in my opinion. So SPY T, QQQT, and Tesla are first week plays. Second week, I got Nvidia, Phoebe, and Realty Income. So Nvidia, this one was doing pretty good to end Friday. 340 shares. I'm down 9%, down $744. This one has been pretty stable around that $20 range. So, I'm always buying more below my average cost and trying to pick up more shares. And then I got Phoebe, which one tracks Meta, basically Facebook. 46 shares. I'm up 7%, up $65. This one has been doing fantastic for me so far. So Phoebe from YieldMax doing very well with that NAV. Pretty good dividends as well. And then obviously Realty Income. This one, obviously, if you guys follow REITs Realty Income is one of the best out there. Pays a nice monthly dividend, very good NAV. 70 shares I got, up 4%, up $169 in Realty Income. So they just paid me like $18 this past week. So that's good to have. And then we'll go to my third week. So I got 4 stocks for my third week. Coney, this one tracks coin from this one's from YieldMax, so it tracks basically Coinbase. I got 438 shares. I am down 25%, down $1,883. So this one is good to have for that nice dividend. Obviously, the NAV hasn't been too stable, kind of like with Tesla. So this one very volatile as well. PSEC Prospect Capital, 228 shares. I'm down 4%, down $51. So this one's going to pay me a dividend this week of $7. Next month, I should be getting around $10. So I'm holding this one just mainly for the dividend. And I'm not too worried about the growth with this. I'm just keeping my eye out to see if they continue paying dividends. If they don't, then I probably might end up getting rid of PSEC. And then I got Netflix from YieldMax. This one tracks Netflix. 40 shares. I'm up 6%, up $46.86. Kind of like Phoebe from YieldMax, very stable NAV, nice dividends, can't complain about it. And then I got this one, AAPY from Curve. This one was a new position in my portfolio. I just got 1 share, I'm up 0.23%. So I'm going to continue growing this play. I'm going to add more shares below my average cost and going to have that for my third week dividend payers. So AAPY, I like it from Curve. So far from what I've seen from these Curve funds, they have steady NAV, stable NAV, and they paid nice dividends as well. Okay, so let's head on to my fourth week, which I have 5 stocks. MSTY is definitely the first one to begin. 269 shares. I'm down 12%, down $963. Now, this one has been paying fantastic dividends. It looks like the stock eventually gets back to my average cost around 29, but the last couple of days and last week or two, it's been in a downward, trend right now. So, Misty at this price range is definitely nice to buy at that $25 range. So, definitely picking up more. And then I got AMZ. So this one is kind of like Netflix and Phoebe from what I've seen from YieldMax. The NAV is pretty stable. I'm only down 0.33%, 39 shares, and it pays a nice little dividend. This one tracks Amazon, so I like this one a lot. And then I got FEPI from Rexfang, 28 shares. I'm up $9.41, up 0.67%. So this one I like a lot too. They pay a nice dividend, nice stable NAV. AIPI, 4 shares. I'm up $1.69, up 0.72%, as well as FEPI, very good. Oxford Square Capital, I hope I'm saying that right. 10 shares. I am up 0.65%. So this one's kind of like Prospect Capital. I'm just kind of holding it to pick up that dividend each and every single month. Don't really care about the growth, just like it at that $2 range, pretty cheap stock price. And I got 30 cents coming in on the 28th, and they pay out 3.035 cents per share. So not too bad, and it's a pretty cheap stock. And that basically ends my 5 stocks for the 4th week. So 5 plays, 5 positions. And then I got my 2 growth long-term plays, SCHD. 70 shares, I am up 13%, up $231. And then we got the VOO, 4.3 shares. I'm up 29%, up $553. So that basically ends my portfolio there with the VOO. And then obviously all these plays I'm dollar cost averaging, picking up more shares. Eventually I'll add new plays, so I'll definitely share that with you guys as I go. And for this upcoming week, we're focusing on plays like YMAX, YMAG, QDTE, because those pay every week. And then Tesla is going to be paying this week from YieldMax, so that's my first week play. And then I believe PSEC is paying me this week, like we went over those $7. And AAPY as well is going to pay for that third week position. So Maybe I pick up another share or two. So they're not going to pay anything crazy with the amount of shares that I got, but it's definitely a start. And I think that's about it for this week, guys. So it's probably going to be a low dividend week, so I'm going to share that with you guys either way to show you guys the progress. And we're gonna keep on continuing to build up more shares in the portfolio, and just trying to grow this thing, trying to compound the dividends each and every single month. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't subscribed, like I said, definitely hit that subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. And if you guys want to sign up for Robinhood, definitely check out my link down below and you guys get the free stock. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.